You know what's funny? Most owners I speak to think the biggest cost is people. Well, it's not. It's time. The silent kind that gets buried under admin, compliance, and processes. And here's the scary part. The time you're losing to compliance isn't just frustrating. Well, it's quietly eating away your profit. And with the new legislations coming, it's about to get even worse. Let's put this into perspective. Employer NI has been up circa £1,100 per staff per year. Corporation tax holding firm at 25%, and the upcoming Employment Rights Bill in 2026, adding another layer of the red tape. More record keeping, stricter worker classification, potentially new reporting obligations. Now, combine that with the higher audit demands, GDPR documentation, and mountain of forms your admin or compliance team already handles. You're paying more just to stay compliant. For recruitment agencies, that means onboarding, reference checks, right to work documentation. For estate and lettings agencies, that's tenancy compliance, AML, safety certificates, licensing renewals. Every one of these tasks costs time, and the time costs margins. The problem is, most agencies confuse busy with productive. Your consultants or negotiators are running around ticking boxes. Your admin staff are buried in follow-ups. And you look around and think, well, we are working flat out. But busy isn't the goal. Profitable is. And here's a question worth asking. How much of what your team does every week directly contributes to the revenue? How much of it is just simply keeping the lights on? If you can't measure that clearly, you already lost the visibility of where your profit is going. Let's call it what it is, a compliance drag. The hidden weight that slows down your business without you even noticing. You hire a £40,000 recruiter or a lettings negotiator, and half their week goes to chasing paperwork, updating systems, or managing compliance files instead of generating income. Now, that's not just a waste. That's margin erosion disguised as admin. And as the 2026 legislation lands, agencies that keep everything in-house will struggle to scale because compliance volume grows linearly with the headcount. But your margin doesn't. We worked recently with a healthcare recruitment company that was feeling the exact pain. The consultants spending circa 20 plus hours a week on compliance and audit prep. We built them a dedicated compliance pod, working UK hours, handling candidate documentation, right to work, and internal audits. That one change cut consultant admin time in half. Their fill rate went up by circa 17%, and their time to place dropped by circa 26%. In real estate, we've seen something similar. A lettings agency shifted tenancy paperwork and renewals to a shared service model, saving circa £3,500 a month and cutting move-in delays. Different sectors, same lesson. Compliance needs structure, not bodies. So, what's the takeaway? Legislation and cost pressures aren't slowing down. Between NI, corporation tax, and the Employment Rights Bill, the cost of compliance will only go up, but your profitability doesn't have to go down. If you can redesign how compliance and admin are handled, not cut corners, but centralize, automate, or externalize them, you'll reclaim the one thing you need the most: capacity. Capacity to sell, capacity to manage clients, capacity to build relationships that actually grow your business. Because compliance is essential, but it shouldn't be the reason you're not making money. If you're wondering where your time and profit are really going, I've got a simple cost trap audit template that shows how to spot these hidden leaks. DM me the word cost and I'll send it across. And in the next episode, we'll dig into the efficiency mirage, why your tech stack might be costing you margin instead of saving it. Because if you're scaling inefficiency, you're not growing. You are just getting more expensive. Thanks for tuning into the Recruitment Curry podcast. Keep scaling, keep thriving, and carry on.